I think you've often heard the following, that cherries are not pruned because they grow shoots very slowly, and if you prune them, there will be no harvest at all, or in general, that the cherries can dry out. This statement is spread by those people who do not know how to prune cherries or do not know how to do it correctly. Therefore, they always leave it uncut and get about a third of the yield that a cherry tree could produce. Let's take a look at what cherries bear fruit on. Here we have a central trunk, branches extend from the trunk, and on the branches there are fruit formations, also called spears. Just like on apricots, only on apricots it is sharper, and on cherries it is more branched. But only on these spears do we have fruiting. There are some cherries, like this yellow sweet cherry, which sets fruit buds well on all branches. But you can see here, closer to the central trunk, the branch is bare. And here is a red cherry tree, and look, here is the central trunk. A branch extends from it, it is already old, and as you can see, there is a small fruit formation. There are a few on the young growths, but they are not sufficiently developed, so there will not be much to impress this year. And if you continue not to prune the cherries, the branches will grow upwards. Only on young growths will a fruit bud be laid, and this will all be exposed, and there will be no harvest on most of the tree. But pruning will provoke the formation of new fruit buds. How is this done? We look for the skeletal branch, see where it goes, and now we have young growths, and we need to shorten them by 1/3 of their length. For example, we take a branch and divide it into 3 parts, 1, 2, and here we cut off the 3rd part. We cut it above the bud, leaving 2 mm at a 45-degree angle, so that the bud goes in the opposite direction from the crown of the tree. We will get branching. This year the branch will grow fruit buds, and next year we will get a harvest. Therefore, we must divide all young branches into 3 parts and cut them off. This branch is growing inward, so I'm removing it completely. It's not needed. We have to branch out our cherries to make them grow. It's the same here. We still take and cut off the limbs. Remember that this year's spring pruning provokes the formation of fruit buds, and the next year we get a big harvest. The same goes for the fall pruning. If you pruned your fruit trees last fall, this does not mean that they formed fruit buds over the winter, and this year you will get a big harvest. No, this year the tree will only be laying fruit buds, and only next year will you get a harvest. This year we are getting branched branches. They will develop slowly at the edges, and here fruit buds will form, and we will fill our tree that bore little fruit with a large harvest for next year. Therefore, be sure to prune your cherries, do it correctly, and use all the rules above. Cut out the branches that grow inward. We also remove the branches that cross each other and shorten the young growth by 1/3. These are simple rules. After pruning, you will definitely need to treat the trees with a Bordeaux mixture so that they do not get sick. Also, then you will need to whitewash the tree. I will talk about all this in my next videos. I wish you a good day and see you in new videos.